30 years ago tomorrow, Bruce Willis officially became an action star when Die Hard was released. The movie spawned 4 sequels, though the last one was an all-time abomination. Still, the franchise is certainly a cultural icon. In fact, John McClane's bloody tank top is now an exhibit in the Smithsonian. Also sweaty, bloody, and yet widely admired, the Bills secondary. As good as they were last year, they could be even better this year. Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, and Trey White all return. Same scheme, same coaching staff. The only new guy, well, that's Vontae Davis, who could be pretty darn good as a second corner. The goal is easy, best in the league.
So much more comfortable going into this season. Stuff is slowing down. Now we can just build off of what we finished off with last year. It's a new season. We're going to have to go out there and show what we can do all over again. So we're excited as a secondary, just like we're excited as a defense. And
what do Burt Reynolds, Don Johnson, and Richard Gere have in common? All 3 are thought to have turned down the role of John McClane. Remember, when Die Hard was made, Bruce Willis was still seen as the star of Moonlighting, a comedian. Without Willis, Yippee-ki-yay, something I can't say, never would have happened. Literally, because Willis threw the line in as a joke, and it stuck. Speaking of jokes, that was the doubleheader tonight. The Red Wings played against Norfolk. The highlight of Game 1, Ron Johnson getting tossed, arguing in the first game. We'll come out to the coast. We'll have a few laughs. Didn't work out that way. Game 2, the only highlight, Taylor Motter, the catch, the throw, double play at the plate. Wings lost both ends of this doubleheader, 1-0, both runs scored on a sac fly. Yawn. Hans Gruber was Alan Rickman's first movie role at age 41. Then the scene where Gruber was dropped out of the window to his death, well, filmmakers shot it by dropping Rickman 20 feet onto a giant pillow. They told him he would get dropped on the count of 3, but actually they let him go on 2. So this look is the look of real surprise and terror. Not much different than what players thought upon arriving at Carnoustie for the Open Championship, round 1 today. Tiger Woods at 11, 40-footer. This one is going in. Tiger played it conservative. At some point, we'll get to say, welcome to the party, pal. Tiger's at even par. Rory McIlroy making some putts, a par saver at 17, part of a 269. He's one of 17 guys who broke 70 today. Kevin Kisner, your leader, eagle here at 6. Kisner is 5 under. Jordan Spieth won over. Phil Mickelson is +2. The Symetra Tour, sometimes called the road to the LPGA, but occasionally you have to take a bridge to round 1 of the Danielle Downey Classic. Great conditions today. Cherapat Giovano from off the green knocks in the birdie at 6. Tessa Teachman, the Webster native, lives in Louisiana now. She's back home this weekend. Not her day today. She finished with a 78. Back in the pack, but she'll get 18 more holes at it tomorrow. Could be a wild weekend. 20 golfers within 4 of the lead. Chi-Chi Roja, the leader, at 7 under par. And after the ESPYs last night, Jim Kelly's family celebrated with his Jimmy V Award with their swing at the In My Feelings Challenge. It's the latest viral trend where participants use dance moves that fit perfectly to the Drake song In My Feelings. Kelly posted the video of his attempt on his Instagram feed with the caption, "I'm always up for a good challenge. You ask for miracles, I give you the Kelly family." And once and for all, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Willis said so himself during the Comedy Central roast of Bruce Willis earlier this week. Here's an easy rule to remember. If you take the Christmas out of the movie, does it ruin the movie? In Die Hard's case, the answer is obvious. No way. So you're welcome. More Good Sense with James Gilbert after this.